Spectacular fireworks at Grant Park tonight at 10.
Growing Pains will not be seen tonight, but will return next week when Dad sings.
I am, I said, boom, 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 to no one there.
You're a bookkeeper, Miss Singer.
I can be more. I know I can. If I just got the chance.
Mr. Stalling does not dole out chances lightly.
But you can talk to him. Tell him I'm qualified.
And why would I do such a thing?
Because I deserve it. I go to night school. I study at home. I've read all of the manuals.
Miss Singer, breathless determination is no substitute for experience. A detective needs a strong stomach and a decent pair of binoculars. No study required. The Peterson tax records.
Oh, the embezzlement case. I'll get right on it. I'm pretty good with numbers, you know. If there's any funny business, you can be sure.
Violet.
Morning, Sheryl. Did you hold this? I'm going to see Chris.
We've just found a way to make Nabisco spoon-sized shredded wheat even better. Every shredded wheat biscuit is now toastier and crispier because each is toasted through and through. It's almost like we let each little biscuit have its very own great day in the sun. Wake up to Nabisco shredded wheat. It tastes like it's sun-toasted.
Hey, andale, to make it easy today. Get some fajitas to go. The price is so low.
McDonald's introduces chicken fajitas, only 99 cents each.
With pepper, cheese, and pollo. That's chicken. Fresh tomatoes and cebolla.
Did you say onions?
An unexpected taste at an unexpected price.
McDonald's today.
Chicken fajitas, only 99 cents each at McDonald's today.
Chris, are you busy? I need to talk.
Hi, Sheryl.
Hi.
What, did Widener shoot you down again?
Totally. Once a bookkeeper, always a bookkeeper?
No. Widener's blind. He just doesn't see you the way that I see you.
How do you see me?
Well, you're wrapped pretty tight, that's for sure. But, you got a great spirit and a good heart, and you got enough smarts to solve just about any case they throw at you. All it takes is a little imagination.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me why there's a squashed duck in your tennis racket?
Oh, that's no duck. That's Danger Duck. He's the star of my new animated safety films. Unseen by millions and loathed by the client. And the worst part is I just can't think of anything to replace him.
I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Danger Moose, Danger Cow, Danger Squirrel. I don't know. Nothing seems to fit.
Duck!
Wow.
What was that?
I don't know. Unless I'm mistaken, a small meteor filled with goo just exploded in my room. Want some coffee?
No. Stretcher would be nice. Sheryl, Widener's looking for you.
Bye.
Hurry!
Danger Duck is dead. Long Long live the Danger Team. There, America's newest safety film heroes.
Do you know the 3 rules of driveway safety? Adjust rear view mirror. Fasten seatbelts. Check for pedestrians and traffic. Then proceed cautiously. Terrific. Let's see if Knit can do as well. Maybe Truck can do better. Don't stop now. Try again. Remember, don't be afraid to keep trying after you make mistakes. If you keep trying, you'll end up getting it right.
Good work, boys. You're brilliant. I'm back. Food, rent, fashionable clothing, all mine.
Carl Stalling Detective Agency.
This is Rossiter. Tell Widener I've got the disc.
Miss Singer, I have some very good news.
You talked to Mr. Stalling?
Well, no, but a promising opportunity has come your way. As you are aware, one Leonard Rossiter has engaged this office to assist him in his efforts to prove that his partner at the Styx nightclub is a crook. Stealing him blind being the operative concept here.
The embezzlement case.
Exactly, Miss Singer. Quick thinking. Apparently, Mr. Rossiter has discovered a second set of account books on a computer disk. And exciting, isn't it? He is bringing the disc to this office tonight. I need someone to receive it. I'm sure you can do that. All that reading and study.
If this was really important, you wouldn't let me do it.
True. Rossiter may not even show. The chances are you will spend a long night alone, bored, senseless, angry at me. But then again, perhaps this will help you to better appreciate the regular hours afforded those content to remain in the bookkeeping profession. Good night, Miss Singer.
Chris?
Hi. Coffee? You're working late.
I'm a detective.
Really? You don't seem very happy about it.
It's only for one night. Tomorrow I turn into a bookkeeper all over again.
Sorry. Tell you what, why don't we celebrate your temporary promotion? Now, I've got some mustard, a jar of olives, and an old banana in the fridge. Actually, this calls for an even bigger celebration. Ma Ridley has a burrito that'll make your teeth sweat. So, we'll be back in a flash. We'll take the back stairs and we'll cut through the alley and we'll... Stay here and dream sweet dreams. I'll go get the burritos.
What's the time?
After one.
Peterson said Rossiter always wears a hat.
Looks like an early night.
Chris is in trouble.
must save him.
You know we can't leave here by ourselves. We have to be close to the faucet or we will dry out. We need Sheryl.
Reveal our existence? How?
Carefully. Both Sheryl and Chris think that we are lifeless puppets. We have to show her otherwise, without creating permanent emotional damage.
Chris? If you think we're just clay puppets, turn around. We ain't no Muppets.
Danger! Ho!
I'm dreaming, right?
Danger! Ho!
Good evening, Sheryl. We are, as you know by now, the Danger Team. Or, as Chris is fond of saying, America's newest safety film heroes.
Danger?
Big danger.
Sheryl, listen carefully. Chris has been kidnapped. We need your help to save him.
This is a dream. That's probably my alarm clock. I'm gonna wake up now. That isn't my alarm clock, is it?
No.
Maybe I ought to answer the phone. You know, before entering the appropriate treatment program. I wonder if Betty Ford has a clinic for this.
Ah, the purse.
Normalcy. Good.
Carl Stalling, Detective Agency.
This is Leonard Rossiter.
Mr. Rossiter, I've been waiting.
Listen, they almost got me, understand? I watched them hit him. They just threw him in a car. It could have been me.
Mr. Rossiter, slow down. Do you have the computer disk?
Peterson's good. He traced me. I'm a dead man.
Listen to me carefully. If these people kidnapped someone thinking that was you, where would they be headed right now?
Back to the Sticks Club to question him. I can assure you that when he finds out that he has the wrong man, well, it isn't going to be a pretty sight. I'm disappearing.
Don't hang up! Someone's been hit. If it wasn't Rossiter, Chris has been kidnapped.
There's a breed of man who lives for the challenge of the grill, the roar of the flames, and the cold steel of the spatula.
Let's cook.
Dad, we're doing pizza.
But this summer, Pizza Hut Delivery has the Picnic Pairs deal. Order one of 3 great Pizza Lovers pizzas for just $8.99 and get a second for just $4 more.
Okay. Who wants another slice? Pizza Hut Delivery, making it great.
All ready-to-serve orange juices start out equal. Most brands take out nature's water to form a concentrate, then put water back in. But here's one brand that doesn't. Tropicana Pure Premium. It's not made from concentrate. Nothing's ever added or taken away. In fact, no other major brand comes closer to this than this. Sooner or later, we think everyone will reach the same conclusion. You just can't pick a better juice.
Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing.
No other film in the world gives you more ferocious color than Kodak Gold. Capture the true colors of your wild thing with Kodak Gold.
Wild thing, I think I love you.
There's a rush in the wind, there's a road on the rise, and you feel like you're ready to fly.
You hear the crack of the thunder. Oh, you gotta go. And you know you're ready for the ride.
Pontiac Express, don't settle for less.
That's the ride of your life on the Pontiac Express.
We've been excited.
Saturday, an ABC double feature. First, a burned-out cop gets a new leash on life.
Meet your new partner.
And together, they take a bite out of crime, Canine. Then, James Coburn is one spy who isn't getting older, he's getting better. Cool! The Silver Fox. Following Canine, an ABC double feature Saturday.
I have never seen this man before in my life.
He's got the same build. He was there at 1 in the morning, and he was wearing a hat.
The wrong man.
Our work is guaranteed. Just tell me what you want us to do with him.
Once you've cleaned up after yourselves, find Rossiter.
And before you two gentlemen go back out into the night air, fetch me a drink, will you? I'll be in my office.
How are we gonna handle this?
You fetch. Then we get rid of him.
Sheryl, that's the club on your right. You must promise me, Sheryl, that you will never reveal our existence to anyone, even Chris.
I've never had a nervous breakdown before.
Every hula tells a story. These are the gentle waves, and this is the sun setting over a volcano.
I don't believe this.
Sheryl, now is not the time for a personality crisis.
Now is time to help Chris. We live to go big danger.
Now listen, I don't believe in Santa Claus. I don't believe in Peter Pan, and I don't believe in you.
Perhaps you're right. Go home, Sheryl. Go to sleep. Monday morning, you'll be a bookkeeper again. Now, if you'll excuse us, there's someone who needs our help.
I am not a bookkeeper. I'm a detective.
As I suspected.
Okay, now, according to Rossiter, Chris must be here someplace. The question is, where do you start?
You start by finding out where that hideous noise is coming from and put it out of its misery.
Wait! Truck recognize. It is not noise. This place play my national anthem. The rocks in my country are better than yours. The shoelaces in my country are better than yours.
This really isn't helping.
The bartenders in my country are better than yours.
Bartenders. Bartenders, that's it. It's after 2. Why is that bartender still serving drinks?
Oh! That's not a bartender. That's one of the kidnappers.
We have to question him. How are you guys at impersonating police officers?
Danger, oh baby.
Just one more question, ma'am.
Danger. Oh, what does that mean exactly?
Never mind. Can you see like that?
My heart is on standstill. The king he wears so nicely. Falsely smiles and turns my inside. Inside, fills my cranium. Uranium form.
Excuse me, did you just throw my eyes into a pretzel dish?
Someone's got to see where he's going. Okay, now tell me, what do you see?
A locked wine cellar. Wait, Chris is inside.
Chris, is he all right?
He's tied up and gagged.
I gotta get the key from Peterson. Time to go big danger.
Forget that. Get rid of your mistake. There's a rope and a bag downstairs. May I help you?
I'm looking for Leonard Rossiter. I have something that belongs to him. Something tells me that you're looking for him, too.
What if I am?
Maybe we could make a deal. I have the disc.
You're lying.
Think so? I have the disc right here.
Well?
I'll show you the computer disc, the square plastic computer disc. With the hole in the middle, by the way.
What do you want?
You're keeping a friend of mine in your wine cellar. I want the key and enough time to get out of here.
Deal.
Well?
It's all right. It's just I... Yeah. Now the disc.
What's that?
Security alarm. Police will be here in 5 minutes. Give me the disc!
Sheryl, can I speak to you for a moment?
We did it. I can't believe it, but we did it. Not bad for a bookkeeper, huh?
Not bad at all. But at the moment, we have a bit of a problem.
Oh my God, what's wrong?
Dehydration. You've got to get us back to the rusty sink in Chris's studio.
Couldn't I just get you a soda or something?
This sink, it's the only water that works.
Sheryl, I would suggest a certain amount of haste. If we get much drier, all that will be left of us is dust.
Sheryl, how did you know where I was?
I used my imagination. Press charges.
What?
Sorry, I gotta run.
Press charges.
Come on, guys. Don't fall apart on me now. I was just starting to have fun. Now is not a good time to be breaking up the team. Don't be real for me, Ned.
Please be careful. He's very ticklish.
Real men not ticklish.
I feel better than ever. In fact, I am better than ever.
Oh, wallet got soaked. Always forget.
Mr. Widener, what are you doing?
Changes, Miss Singer. We all must move on. Sometimes for the better, sometimes not.
I don't understand. What did I...
Mr. Rossiter made a surprise appearance this morning. It seems the little ingrate was emboldened by his partner's arrest. And now he has enough evidence to keep him in the slammer.
So why am I being fired?
For reasons which I do not care to contemplate, let alone understand, you've been promoted. Sheryl Singer, junior detective. Heaven help us all.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still your supervisor, Miss Singer. Remember that. I'll be watching you.
You won't be the only one.
Oh, we go big danger?
Danger! Whoa!
Did you say something, Miss Singer?
Me? Yes. Yes, I did. Danger ho.
Hey, thanks, man. Stay cool.
7-Up, the cool spot.
Your mission, treat a tough stain now and wash it out when you want to.
I accept. Stain Stick from Spray and Wash lets me do just that. Later. Maybe tomorrow. Not now. Now I'm ready.
Stain Stick. Treat a tough stain now, wash it out when you want to.
Now there's an easier way to take home 3 delicious kinds of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Introducing the KFC Variety Bucket. Original recipe, hot wings, and extra tasty crispy. All in one bucket, just $9.99. The KFC Variety Bucket.
Friday, rock with the Dead, the Grateful Dead. Their first televised concert in 10 years. The Grateful Dead with Bruce Hornsby. A very special In Concert 91. Late night, Friday.
This is Charles Gibson. Parades, fireworks, family, and friends. Tomorrow, the sights and sounds as America celebrates independence. Also, Mount Rushmore turns 50. And Mary Hart joins us on Good Morning America.
Coming up, a hospitalized network executive becomes the target of Vinny's relentless pursuit for a letter of recommendation. On Doogie Howser, MD, next.